He prays for vigor against the midday spirit of laziness. The 24 monks utilize their inherited property to the best of their ability for prayer and work.
Our work has developed. We have developed quite a ranch with cattle and sheep. We have a wood shop that's very active. We're building furniture. Also make cheese and certain products with milk from our dairy cattle. We've been working on getting this place shaped up, turning this ranch here in Oklahoma into a monastery.
Few new facilities have been built on the property. The monks have done their best to adapt the grounds as they found them. A barn serves as the chapel. Many monks live in sheds and stables, and the refectory, the dining facility, is a converted log cabin, which also serves as the chapter house where monks meet. An additional log cabin serves as one of the guest houses, along with the trailer house and part of the barn. God guides the day, from morning till nightfall. At mid-afternoon, the monk prays for strength for the evening. The most important function of the monastery is the liturgy, the ceremonies and prayers that form the public worship of the church.
So our particular form of monastic life is really centered on the liturgy. The Holy Eucharist is the very center of it all. The rest is a kind of cortege that sort of surrounds the sacrifice of Mass, the Holy Liturgy of Mass, which is the center. And the hours of the day, the mystical hours of the day, sort of give that rhythm all day long of prayer. So we live almost for nothing else. This is the real purpose. So it's our whole life, really. The liturgy is the thing we do. We have, as monks, a particular affinity to the Latin liturgy. It seems good that some places preserve this kind of integral Latin liturgy, and we're just the right people to do that.
A sacrifice of praise for God's glorious day. The monk, ever grateful for life, offers thanksgiving at the day's close. As a young monastery, there are many immediate goals the monks wish to achieve, both material and spiritual.
Well, the most important thing is to construct the community, the living edifice, the living stones.
I think the community will grow about 60 months, you see. It is the good balance for a community.
But the main thing is to each monk become a saint, and that's it. The holier the monks are, the better it'll be for everyone else.
The monks need setting for their life.
We'd like to have, create the setting that's needed for an excellent monastic life. Our biggest practical challenge is to build buildings that are suitable to monastic life, especially a large, spacious church where liturgical functions can take place. We've laid the foundations for a good part of these buildings and are hoping to pursue construction sometime in 2006.
To be fully living our life, we need the buildings too. We're down here in a barn. It's just not the same as having a real cloister, more protected from the world. Here we're much more exposed.
The abbot has declared that he wants a monastery to last 1,000 years. Architect Thomas Gordon Smith from Notre Dame University has been selected to design the new complex. Manhattan Construction, based in Tulsa, has begun construction on the $23 million monastery. Building will continue as money becomes available. For now, the monks continue to live on their Oklahoma ranch. Just as God brings the day to be, he casts night over the land. Knowing that night may always deliver death, the monk closes the day by asking forgiveness and deliverance, protection from the evils of the night, and peace in death. Our Lady of the Annunciation of Clear Creek Monastery is only 6 years old. However, it is based on a foundation that is more than 900 years old and a rule that is more than 1,500 years old. Transplanted from the core of France to the Midwest of the United States, the monks hope the contemplative Benedictine tradition will thrive in the fertile soils of the New World.
We feel that all Christians should be a little bit monk. Every Catholic in particular, has a sense of the fullness of this doctrine, should try to live a little bit like the monks, and then the monks should do it completely. It's just their duty to pray without ceasing.
And I know here it is quite new, but we have to take inspiration from France and from our tradition.
All things that began with God end with God. The call originated from God, and monks' response end in God. That in all things God may be glorified.